Need computer training for a group or office? Contact us today to get a free demo of our training at www.teachucomp.com/enterprise-licensing.
Once you have a shared resource pool linked to sharer plans, you can open the resource pool to examine the resource allocations within the resource sheet view. If you split the pane, you can see resource allocations amongst multiple projects for any selected resources. You can then use the information to correct resource allocation issues that can arise. In addition to managing resource allocations, you can also change working schedules or pay rates for any resources listed in the resource pool to make a universal change to all of the sharer project files. Note that to update the sharer plans with the most recent changes made to a resource pool, you must open the sharer plans that you want to update while you have the resource pool file open, but after you have made the changes that you want to enforce within the resource pool. When using linked projects, note that if you wish to make changes to resource details, you should open the linked resource pool project file as read-write and then make the changes. When you open a linked resource pool, a dialog box appears to ask if you wish to open the file as a read-only copy or a read-write copy. When making changes to resource details, such as the units available for a resource, you need to open the file as read-write. After you've saved those changes, the users of the linked share projects will then have the changes to the resources available to the project files after you close the shared resource file. Many changes to a project file, however, are simple assignment changes. When using the sharer project files that are linked to a shared resource pool, you should open these files as read-only and then click the Resource Pool drop-down button that appears in the Assignments button group on the Resource tab in the ribbon, and choose the Update Resource Pool command to update resource assignment information within the shared resource pool file. This feature allows users across a network to have simultaneous access to their sharer project files where they can make assignment changes and then save and update that information in the resource pool file without actually opening the resource pool file as read-write, which actually prevents other users from making their assignment changes. When you initially open a sharer project file, the Open Resource Pool Information dialog box will appear. So in this dialog box, you can select the Open Resource Pool to see assignments across all sharer files option to enable all current assignment changes to the shared resources to appear within your sharer project file. This will also open the resource pool file as a read-only copy in the background, so you can then make the task assignment changes and update them as needed. Now when you're finished editing assignment details, you click the Resource Pool drop-down button in the Assignments button group on the Resource tab in the ribbon and simply choose the Update Resource Pool command to update the resource pool with the new assignment information from your sharer project file. Note that if you make changes and then click the Save button to save these changes, Microsoft Project will prompt you to update the resource pool with your changes. In the message box that appears, you can click the OK button to save your changes to the resource pool file. In the future, if a sharer project file that was linked to a resource pool file is deleted, the assignment detail information from the deleted project will still appear within the shared resource pool file. To clear this data from the resource pool file, you must break the link to the resource pool file. As when making changes to resource details, to do this you will need to open the resource pool file in read-write mode. You then click the Resource Pool drop-down button that appears in the Assignments button group on the Resource tab in the ribbon, and then select the Share Resources command to open the Share Resources dialog box. In this dialog box, you select the name of the deleted Share project file that you want to clear from the resource pool, and then click the Break Link button. You can then click the OK button to apply your changes.
Like what you see? Get a free demo of our training for groups of 5 or more at www.teachucomp.com/enterprise-licensing.